This is an exciting time to be alive. The progress in our understanding of all the mechanisms of the aging process has grown and continues to grow exponentially. A number of people at the forefront of the aging research field are saying that it's quite possible that in the next few decades or less, we will reach a point where we can extend life expectancy faster than we are aging. In other words, life expectancy can go up by more than 1 year every year. But with this Ageless Vibrancy channel, we're not just interested in tacking years of old age onto the end of our life. If we, little by little, make small changes in our lives that cost very little or even nothing, we can feel and look younger now and slow down our aging. And we're not talking about cutting-edge anti-aging drugs. A big part of longevity research in recent years has been about studying the mechanisms of why certain lifestyles and foods have caused some people to age slower than the average. So when we talk about longevity, a big part of that is recognizing that most of us are aging too fast, faster than we need to. And so by making simple changes, we can stop that fast aging and give ourselves extra decades of life. And then when those cutting-edge drug treatments that have been discovered now are thoroughly tested and proven without side effects, well, then perhaps we can look at slowing down or reversing our biological age further. In the meantime, there's so much that we can do to live a vibrant, healthy life now, and at the same time looking and feeling younger. So what we want to do with this video series is to try to explain in the simplest ways possible why something is good for you, because that's going to be far more motivating. For example, I've long known that turmeric and particularly curcumin is good for you, but when I understood what it does, I was so much more enthusiastic about it. There's evidence that it helps with all three of the mechanisms of aging: increasing Sirtuin production, AMPK activation, and mTOR regulation. It's also been found to eliminate senescent cells and actually lengthen our telomeres. Apart from that, it reduces inflammation and it helps with heart health and digestive health. So that's just a very brief summary, but knowing all of that is far more motivating than just hearing that turmeric's good for you. It's when we understand how something works that we can distinguish it from the hundreds of tips, tricks, and hacks that we're bombarded with on social media all the time. We want to empower you so that you can decide what you need to prioritize for yourself, rather than get overwhelmed following every piece of advice that we hear. We might get a little bit nerdy at times as we delve into detail on things, but we'll always try to simplify it as much as possible so that you get the essence of it and you can choose what works for you. So please feel free to subscribe and get notified of our new videos as they come out. We'll keep them short and sweet so that for a very short bit of your time spent, you could make an enormous difference to the quality of your life, both now and long into the future. Thanks for listening.